My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Um, I got an OG call. I got an OG call, so it is what it is. It is what it is. I got an OG call, so shout out to OG Melly Mel. I just talked with 40 Glock. We gonna have 40 Glock up over here and everything like that. So please, for the love of goodness, make sure y'all got that goddamn notification on because what happened was what happened was game. Shout out to the gang. That's still my guy. I still love him to death. That's still the homie. It is what it is. Even though he ain't feeling what I'm spilling right now, it is what it is. But Whack 100 tried to paint 40 Glock as this snitch, right? And that's not what happened. So the OG, Bride D, Carver Park, Compton Crip. Queen, what's up, baby? Carver Park, we just on some Compton business, right? I'm not from Compton. I'm not from Compton. Them my guys though out there, right? I'm good at Compton wherever I go. And try to point and paint 40 Glock as a snitch when basically the man pleaded no contest. You know what I'm saying? So when you plead no contest, that just means basically you're not admitting that you did anything. You're not admitting that you didn't do anything. It's I forget what the prison. I'm not, I ain't been to the prison, and we're gonna get Jay Williams on here. Shout out Jay Williams. Found out he rocked with the channel and everything like that. We're gonna have Dirty Weather 916 on here and everything like that, you know. And if y'all mess with Jay Williams, shout out. I think Jay Williams is one of those people, and it is what it is, and I told this to his face. Jay Williams is one of those dudes where you want this man around when you do a campfire. No cap. If you do campfire stories, you want Jay Williams there. So yeah, we gonna have Jay Williams on here. We linking up. We just linking up and expanding. The live only gonna be an hour. I'm gonna go over there a little bro shit with King AK-47, and we gonna celebrate. He got his 100K. He did his 100,000. I told him he was gonna get it by tonight. So you know what? I'm right. It is what it is. He thought it was gonna be a couple of days. Nope. I'm gonna go ahead and take credit for that, even though I had nothing to do with it. Yeah, nah. Jay Williams is a dope storyteller, and I said, bro, I don't know how you do it. I told that to him, bro. I don't know how you do it. But once again, over here, I don't care if you black, if you white, if you Mexican, Hispanic, whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? If you got a message, it is what it is. M. Lewis, what's going on? George making the Spence, what's up, bro? You've been putting in pressure too. Congratulations to AK. Definitely. Yeah, nah, bro. Like, yeah, Jay Wills got them stories. Listen, I function with Pino. That's bro. I really like dude, and I really like 1090J, even though 1090J don't like me. It is what it is. But Jay Wills for surely be having them stories. So, you subscribed to George Macon last night. Yeah, bro, be on it. Bro, pressure. Bro, conscious pressure, but he always come with a message. And every message is not the same. Yeah. Shout out to Nate Dogg 916. Why you always say that? What do I say, dog? What you talking about? What about the gang spitter? Yeah, I function with the gang spitter, but that's automatic though. You know? Cordero, what's going on? Mobile, Alabama in the cut. What up, what up, what up? Oh, nah, I know 1090J don't like me. Hey, bro, you saw me go live in my crib on AK stuff last night. Did you? I didn't. I only got to watch half an AK live stream, then I passed out. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, bro. Yeah, and I like what he doing. I ain't gonna say, I can't. I would like to do a version of what he do. Nah, 1090 ain't no culture vulture, bro. That's not it. 1090 got a way of crafting it. But 1090 didn't like when I made fun of him. He don't like that I'm cool with Pino. I'm assuming. I don't know this to be true. But it's all love for 1090 Jake. I support what he got going on. First off, you don't gotta like me. You don't gotta like me. That's cool. I'm cool with not, being light. What it do? So let's get into it, man. Yo, Gotti! Glide. How's Vegas is going on? Yo, Gotti lied, man. Y'all know it. Y'all knew it. Y'all knew he was lying. Y'all knew Yo Gotti was lying. Y'all already knew it. The problem with these cats is Hansel and Gretel. Let me tell you the story of Hansel and Gretel. The boy and a girl who grew up poor. Mom died of cancer. Daddy couldn't afford nothing. Gave the kids away. And gave the kids away for bare minimum. And the kids to have a great life with another person, another woman. The kids had no idea what was going on, so they possibly thought that they were getting kidnapped. So what the kids actually did was they sprinkled breadcrumbs. And the breadcrumbs led to the path where they were. The father sat back for a minute and was like, you know what? Nah, I'll raise my kids my damn self. The lady who actually got the kids was actually a witch. And she was able to give the kids everything they wanted and needed. She was fattening them up to eat them. Long story short, the kids end up getting the better of the witch. The dad comes in at the last minute, saves the day. Deus ex machina. When I say breadcrumbs, that means leading a trail to find out a bunch of stuff. So what ends up happening is Yo Gotti leaves breadcrumbs of what happened. Well, what the hell happened? Well, what ended up happening was your boy already did a song underneath your label. Already was repping for Memphis. Already had pictures with cats from Chula Mafia. Why is Chula Mafia so important? Justin Johnson, aka JJ, straight drop. Now, do I believe Yo Gotti had anything to do with Young Dolph's murder? I don't. But it's not hard to say the enemy of my enemy is a friend. And I learned that from Blade too. Shout out to Nomac. Now, do I think Yo Gotti thought that stuff was going to go the way it did? No, you could not convince me of that. I think Yo Gotti thought them cats was going to be disrespecting the mess out of Young Dolph, and Yo Gotti would have sat back like these cats are scary and blah, 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 and blah, 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 and all this other stuff. That's what I truly believe. If you don't, you don't have to. I'm not going to accuse somebody of doing something like that because my words carry weight and hold tremendous power. And I don't want that. I don't want to even believe that Yo Gotti could be that stupid. But something is telling me that because we both got big ass heads, that his actually processes a little bit slower than mine. I'm willing to believe because I showed y'all the screenshot in the video. Go check the video out. Bruh, you act like you just put him in there with that red No, you didn't. You pushed back the album because you didn't want it to interfere with Young Dolph. But also, you wanted your marketing team to figure out a way to get the people back on your side. Happy Friday, Sadie Nash. I know you don't drink. Shawty, I get smashed. I get towed up. What you talking about? But not while I'm out here on this road. But next weekend when you see me, next Friday, oh yeah. My mama gonna be in the house, my brother gonna be in the house, you know. And my daughters and my sons. You should run for president. Nah, not yet, bro. Not yet. Brooklyn, what's going on? I'm in the Bronx right now, actually. Don't worry about what I do. Just know I do what I do well. Thank you. Walt Beasley, don't worry about all that. Thank you. But either way that goes, we actually have definitive proof. But the problem with definitive proof is when the people don't already like dude, it don't matter. All they do is go, yeah, that just proved what I thought already. That's all that is. That just proved what I thought already. Do y'all really think me saying that 10% had ties to Yo Gotti? Like that was a shocker? Let's just be honest. Me saying 10% had ties to Yo Gotti and CMG. Like, cause like that really was a big shocker? No. 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 It wasn't no big shocker. It would have been a big shocker like the Art Horn video. That's why I didn't tell. That's why I told y'all before I dropped the Art Horn video. I said I'm gonna give y'all a video that's gonna stop the internet. Almost 300,000 views later from 3 weeks ago, I pretty much did that. You can see that exactly. When Moochie Grape spoke on it, that was it. That was enough to say, oh man. Yeah, I can see what Moochie Grape talking about. Lame, a fake Crip. Thank you for so much for that. Thank you so much. I just don't get how you can watch a fake person and then think that that's cool. Everybody connect. Well, Memphis ain't no big ass town like that, anyways. Michelle, what's going on, baby? But listen, if y'all want to believe that this is all coincidence, you're fine and welcome to believe that. But from what it looks like, never did no stupid challenge and play his fans, but Gotti did. No, Gotti understood what he was supposed to do. And what he was supposed to do was sway the public. If that video that I dropped never comes out, other people picked up on it. But when I dropped it this morning, they would have never knew. Shout out to my shawty that was sending that to me and everything like that. So I said, man, look, check this out. Go look at their Facebook. I guarantee you it's going to be right there. She said, for real? I said, yeah. First thing I asked, where was Cuz from? Cuz from Memphis. Then you got Straight Drop's profile. Whoever is running Straight Drop's profile, you are an idiot. You're an idiot. You shouldn't be liking anything. Whoever's running Straight Drop's profile truly likes the attention. Straight Drop don't got no cell phone up in there. But the attention that Cuz profile is getting just to leave a like is stupid. You're not helping anybody. You're not helping nobody. All my moderators, whoever coming in here trolling, just go ahead and block them. Perfectly fine. I ain't got time. I love the work ethic. Thank you. Thank you, Tashi. Thank you. I try. I try. I'm not the best at it. They hate you be knowing stuff. I'm trying to told you. Everybody fell for that BS. That's why I was like, I didn't want to do the dollar for dollar challenge. I would have killed it. I would have freaking killed that challenge. The problem with that challenge is, if I would have killed it, you know for sure Yo Gotti would have been like, hey, get him up here. Seti Nash does the dollar for dollar challenge. I guarantee you, I fucking guarantee you, it wouldn't have been out the realm of possibilities for Gotti to go, I like that. Definitely. That's why I'm like, nah, cuz I don't want to do it. And I could have instantly say, plus he already got a winner. I'm highly considering. I talked to people earlier on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, that handle right there, that one, yeah, at Seti Nash, you definitely want to, because when I go live, I'll be giving y'all shit that I don't give on here. And if you remember, I'm about to release a video and tell you possibly about what are we talking about? What are we talking about? A giveaway that we're gonna be doing. Might let y'all come to Puerto Rico in July. I go somewhere into the biggest little city in the world in Reno. I don't know just yet. I don't know just yet. But at 100,000 subs, if we get 100,000 subs by May, possibly. You hear Straight Drive girlfriend do an interview and the cussing pastor. Nah, I don't pay attention to cussing pastor because he be lying. Hell yeah, if you know your skills tight, then you already know. But I ain't gonna hold you. No, Anthony Myers, it wouldn't have mattered if it was dope or not. I could have put trash ass bars on there. And I'm trying to tell you, bro. And I'm trying to tell you, it wouldn't have mattered. It's because it's Seti Nash. You don't think Yo Gotti would have played to the internet and would have been like, yo, I want Seti Nash on this? I would have did that. It only makes sense. Smash that like while you're up in here. Hit subscribe if you have not. Turn on that notification bell so when that dope ass content hit, you know what it's gonna hit for. Said I don't do Insta or Facebook, Twitter still, but I'm on Twitter. If you follow me on Twitter, I definitely follow you back. Instagram is kind of full. I just unfollowed like 30 people because they stopped following me. So yeah. And all you rappers that keep hitting me up in my inbox, if you don't follow me, bro, I'm not about to look at your shit. So make sure you subscribe if you have not. Definitely turn on that subscribe and that notification bell. We're doing what we're supposed to do. But either way that go, Yo Gotti was lying. I knew he was lying. He knew he was lying. It is what it is. Fuck is this? Bro, I swear to God. That's how you get your number blocked off my. Why is everyone acting like Gotti wasn't bigger than Dolph and Dolph? First off, nobody said that. But first off, that album's not gonna be weak. I'm gonna listen to the Yo Gotti album. I guarantee it's gonna be dope. The tracks that I already heard is dope. Yo Gotti is not a trash. Yo Gotti's not a trash rapper. And I haven't heard one goddamn album from Yo Gotti that was trash. I'm not about to sit up here and be no super young Dolph fan. I'm not a fan of anything. Gotti is dope as shit at this shit. I don't care what nobody hollering. If you're a young Dolph fan and you don't like what I said, it is what it is. But y'all niggas act like Yo Gotti ain't been putting out pressure. I may like young Dolph music a little bit more. I just do. Because I like what he was spitting. But we not finna act like Yo Gotti some trash ass rapper. I'm not doing that. That ain't fine over here. Keita, what's up, baby? Yeah, I like them both. I like Yo Gotti music. I like Young Dolph music. I ain't picking sides. I don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas act like because something happened with some street shit, we don't know the motivation behind it. Gotti just moving like a fucking idiot. A fucking idiot. He's a bootleg Jeezy. I don't know, bro. I don't care to know. CM10 was weak though. Did it come out? How you gonna say that? Make sure y'all hit that like if you have not. I didn't even think it was out. Oh, it did. It came out today. Bro, come on, Gotti. You didn't even fucking try to hide this shit. Man, nigga, you picked the winner last night and the nigga was up. How fucking stupid you think we is? I didn't even know it was out today. Bruh. Yo, Gotti, you gotta be the dumbest motherfucker on earth. The dumbest. Bruh, you been picked this shit. I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. I'm fucking sorry. Where the fuck I'm at, nigga? Bro, what the fuck? Get your ass off my channel, my nigga. Fuck, I gotta answer you the fuck I'm at. Get the fuck off my channel. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I put out Ornately Intrinsic on Saturday. Ornately Intrinsic hit yesterday. There's no fucking way in hell. No fucking way in hell. This nigga just picked the fucking, man, bruh. You need at least 3 days before you can put a fucking, man, come on, cuz. Let me stop. Let me slow down. Let me tell y'all something, all right? You need 3 days to put out an album. You need 3 fucking days to put out an album. I don't give a fuck who you are. If you Beyonce, if you Jay-Z, you Nicki Minaj, you Taylor Swift, you Eminem, it don't fucking matter. You need 3 fucking days. So today's Friday. He hit the submit button on Tuesday. You hit the submit button on Tuesday. You just announced the nigga won yesterday on Thursday. How the fuck do you got an album out today? Cuz why you didn't answer? You getting blocked the fuck off my channel. The fuck off my channel. Nigga already answered that. Don't cuz me, nigga. Cuz why didn't you answer the theory, cuz, about 10% being connected to Straight Drop and Gotti? Did that so he could pay for his homie. Get the fuck off my fucking channel. The fuck? The fuck you talking about, nigga? Bitch, I don't answer your fucking fake ass theories. All I said was this nigga 10% was already fucking CMG. All that other shit, bitch, I ain't getting sued for that motherfucking shit your pussy ass is spilling. The fuck you talking about? You motherfuckers that's disrespectful and loose with your fucking lips can't be on my shit. Fuck you, fuck the motherfucker who taught you how to operate, because that dumb bitch is stupid. Damn. This nigga, I swear to God, cuz I don't make shit the fuck up. The fuck I look? Oh, Yo Gotti paid 10%, so 10% can pay for his motherfucking Lawyer. Bitch, I've been saying this nigga had money before the fucking challenge come out. You stupid fuck. Calm down, nigga. Fuck you. Get your bitch ass off my channel, pussy. You niggas is fucking stupid. Damn. Like, I'm just about to come out here and go, oh, I'm not no fucking character, nigga. The fuck off my channel. You niggas calling me stay in your character. Stay, nigga, I'm not a fucking character, my nigga. I don't play no fucking role. The fuck I look like making up some shit like that? The fuck? Do you niggas not know how fucking stupid that is? Yeah, Yo Gotti came up with this diabolical ass scheme to pay 10%. Cuz, can I ask you this simple question? Just this simple ass question. Couldn't Yo Gotti hypothetically, just hypothetically, for you stupid fuck ass niggas, couldn't Yo Gotti hypothetically have given somebody he had trusted 20 bands and they drive that 20 bands to straight drops mama house? And I'm live, man. What the fuck? So fuck, bruh. Fuck wrong with people, bro? I'm just saying, bro. Wouldn't that be smarter? You got 20 bands that you just picked up. Get that to some random bride that you trust. She could drop that to straight drop mama's house. Straight drop mama could fucking, or whoever in his family, drop off, get the fucking lawyer and do it that way. Wouldn't that be easier? Wouldn't that be fucking easier? The whole fucking run of, god damn, let me hire this nigga, give him a bonus so that he could give the money to straight drops people. That's fucking dumb. It's fucking dumb. No, you wouldn't do no shit like that. You wouldn't do no fucking shit like that. It's too sloppy. Already putting 10% on was fucking dumb anyways. But the fact that he would do that shit like that is fucking sloppy, stupid, and goofy as fuck. You wouldn't do it. You just wouldn't do it. That don't make sense. It's too easy for the fans to catch. Just you don't leave. Just listen to me, you guys. You don't leave breadcrumbs like that. That's money. I don't know if the album is trash. I'm not willing to say that. I haven't heard a trash Yo Gotti album at all. You low key snitching, to be honest. You sound dumb as fuck, you stupid bitch. No pussy ass to fuck off my shit. The fuck are you talking about? How's that fucking snitching, you dumbass fuck ass bitch with your fake ass beard? I don't know who the fuck you is. Kashina, whoever you is, you ain't getting on my shit. I don't even see no face, none of that shit. I don't even know who the fuck you are. It's only Dirty Weather that I'm fucking interviewing. And if you ain't Dirty Weather, you're not getting on my shit. Gonna kick your ass up off my shit. Yo, Gotti got a song. That nigga say, yo, Gotti got a song on the album talking about you don't got nothing to do with Young Dolph. That's cool. Well, I killed the DJ. You don't know who I fucking killed. Fuck you talking about, bro? Anyways, Yo Gotti is fucking dumb. Yo Gotti's fucking dumb. Yo Gotti's fucking dumb. You signed a motherfucker with a goddamn history next to these motherfuckers in Trula Mafia. And since you did that shit, it looked bad. That just is what it is. It just is what the fuck it is. You gonna strike your channel like AK? Bring it on, nigga. Bring it the fuck on. I don't give a fuck. Bring it on. I don't give a flying fuck. Yo Gotti struck my channel. I don't give a flying fuck. Please stop answering with these goofy questions. Yeah, I could feel you on that one. So, straight drop, AK, you know, fuck it. JJ and Cornbread don't got a lawyer. JJ and Cornbread don't got a fucking lawyer. Now, I don't think Cornbread has a lawyer. I just don't. I have no proof. This is just my own thoughts. My own thoughts about this. From everything I know about JJ, JJ got money. But once again, all money ain't good money. Damn, said he blocking everybody today. Yes, sir. That was me. I wasn't trying to get on. I just clicked the link. Bro, get the fuck, stop fucking hitting my shit, nigga. I'm on live, cuz. So whoever the fuck you is, bro, stop fucking hitting my fucking line, nigga. I'm on live, cuz. That shit ain't funny. The fuck? I'm trying to talk on my fucking live about shit, nigga. Damn, niggas is weird as fuck right now, cuz. Nah, it ain't you, bro. This nigga texting my fucking line, bro. You getting your phone number blocked on 60 Crip, nigga. The fuck off my fucking line. I'm on fucking live right now. Your ass fucking hitting me up, nigga. The fuck is you on? Man, stop texting me. I'm finna, hold on, y'all. Fucking weird shit. My bad, y'all. I apologize. I apologize. Anyways, straight drop, bro. It's looking like I could be wrong. It's looking like I could fucking be wrong. It's looking like I could be fucking wrong that he ain't even got the bread. It look like this nigga don't even got the fucking bread. I've been led and believed that this motherfucker had the money all along. Dirty Weather, I seen you while you was back there. Hold on. My bad, y'all. Motherfuckers just hit me up. I be getting new numbers and shit. I'll be saving them and shit. So my bad. Yeah. There we go. But either way that shit go, bro, like it is what it is at this point in time, right? Straight drop looking like he don't got the bread. I hate to admit it. I hate to fucking admit it. But it's looking bad for straight drop. It's looking real fucking bad for straight drop. I'm just gonna be honest with it. Because nigga, nobody fucking like I said, it's the left way. Nobody should be fucking waiting this long to get no goddamn lawyer. Smash that like while you're up in here. If you're not, then go ahead and bounce out, please. Thank you. Appreciate it highly. I don't understand out of town bangers when we still live by it. Yeah, that's cool. What up, Nash? I'm cool and I'm thugging. But either way that go, bro. Either way that fucking go. If he don't have a fucking lawyer and he got to go public pretender, it's gonna be a wrap. Dirty Weather, give me like 5 minutes, Brody. Give me like 5 minutes. I got you, bro. Either way it go, if he go there with a public defender, pretender, bro, it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be fucking bad. Because first off, you do understand that motherfuckers like the DAs, you're not the only case. They got a shit ton of them. Typically, even though the good DAs, if you want to believe there is some, if you don't want to believe there is any, even the good DAs, they only have this much time to study your fucking case. I seen and heard a DA say that shit out of their fucking mouth. That when I get in there, I'm just trying to figure it out. So what's the plea deal? Life without the possibility of death? Fucking weirdos, bro. I ain't gonna say all that, bro. I ain't gonna say all that. I'm not gonna say all that. It just looked bad for them dudes, man. It looked real fucking bad. I'm still under the assumption that Brody got bread. And no, I'm not saying Brody like he my homie. I don't know straight drop. I ain't never talked to him. I know that his girl run his page. It's like a fucking idiot doing this shit. But goddamn it don't look good for Cuz. Tell him I'm not getting on no fucking Instagram while I'm doing my live stream. That can be for tomorrow. But I'm out of respect for what you're trying to do, I'm gonna play it nice. My nigga, I am doing what the fuck I'm doing. Tomorrow, possibly. Today, fuck no. I know you just trying to help, so I'm not flashing off on you, cuz. But what I'm trying to tell you is, no, nigga, I'm not doing shit. And y'all gonna hate when I turn this motherfucker into a members-only chat. That's a nice way. Yeah. I try. Are they about to start telling? I mean, I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that. Yeah, I did see that when that nigga shot his fucking baby mama and threw the baby in the fucking river. Them be the people I wish the police would just shoot. Everybody that's a moderator that's in my channel right now, on my chat, next nigga to fucking troll me and y'all don't do shit, I'm just about to hire some new ones. This shit is getting ridiculous. Subscribe if you have not. You got motherfuckers like Straight Drop who look like they had it all, fucked it off, ran around doing dumb shit, and now it's caught up to you. One of the worst things that can happen to a person who has done crimes is if they get enough with enough or they don't suffer massive consequences. Just gonna be honest. Just gonna be honest. The ones who don't suffer the massive consequences, it's like the motherfucker who walked into the casino and within 5 fucking minutes, they hit the jackpot. That's what the fuck it's like. Damn, you just walk on in and hit a couple of slots, couple of slots, couple of slots, and boom. You know that's one of the worst ways that a motherfucker can get that. He thought he can get away with it. It's alleged that he did it. First off, please, 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 Mr. Starr, please note and notice, everybody is innocent until proven guilty. Innocent until proven guilty. Nelly, are you not a moderator? I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what anybody says. You are innocent until proven guilty. You're innocent. I don't give a fuck. I didn't listen to the Yo Gotti album yet. I will though. I've never heard a Yo Gotti album that was whack. Never. Straight Drop had all those bands can't afford a lawyer, no. But see, here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. We know he had a lawyer. Y'all gotta first off, y'all gotta stop doing that. Straight Drop had a lawyer. Straight Drop had a lawyer. Straight Drop had a lawyer. His name was Art Horn. Arthur Horn III. He had a lawyer. Please stop acting like this man didn't have a lawyer. Stop doing that. Stop doing that. He had a lawyer. The lawyer acted like a lame and backed out last minute. So when y'all keep on saying that crap, y'all acting like, damn, he couldn't find a lawyer from the beginning. No. He had one. Yes, Art Horn turned him down because it looked sloppy. It looked freaking sloppy, bro. And when I put that video out, I hate that it happened that way because you still should have went and played lawyer for him. When I did it the way that I did it, that stopped him. He had to come out and go, oh, yeah, nah, I'm good. So now we don't know if, first off, you do know Art Horn ain't cheap. That's a good lawyer. That's a good man. From all accounts, that's a good man. So I'm not going to paint him as no terrible person. From everything I've seen that he is, Cuz is a good person. All right, cool. Give me, stay in the background, bro. Stay in the background. Don't leave. Don't leave. Dirt, you hear me? Do not leave, bro. All right, thank you. Give me 5 minutes. All right, 5 minutes. You know, we black, so I got to tell you, I'm pulling up even though I'm like halfway down the freeway. So, no, he had Art Horn, period. Smash some likes while up in here. We got 800 people. We need at least 700 likes. Do your business. Make sure you smash the likes smash the subscribe while y'all in here. Let me ask y'all this quick question real quick. When I tell y'all these artists be watching this channel, what did I tell y'all Memo600 did? What did I tell y'all Memo600 did? I said, Memo, Wack don't run shit in Los Angeles County. He from the Valley. Y'all know who Memo is recording songs with right now? Some Grape Street Crips. Yeah, Memo in Watts right now. I got video and photo confirmation of that. What the fuck? Hey, who the fuck is this? Hey, that is not me. Who the fuck is that? Hell nah. I don't like that. That's scary. But with no further ado, I told y'all we're going to get another dope interview, so stick around, smash some likes. We about to bring in another dope-ass interview. If you like the Nate Dogg 916 interview, I guarantee you're going to like this one too. We got Dirty Weather 916 in the building. 916, stand up. What's going on with you, Brody?
Man, what's happening with you, man? Glad to be on your show, man.
Man, I appreciate it. You got what that sweater is, man. What's going on? I need to
Man,
get the Armani going.
look, the bakery is outside in the back. It's cold in this summer, bitch.
Look, I'm in the Bronx right now, so it is what it is. I'm in New York right now.
Oh yeah, you can't feel your toes.
Nah, it's like 40 degrees out here and everything like that. So let them know who you is, man.
Man, Dirty Weather 916. I'm a YouTuber. I got a show called The Bakery. I get high basically with the world every day. We be blowing. I know how said he feel about people that smoke weed. He said it. But at
What
the
I'm
same
saying?
time, but I'm just saying though, I know how you feel. It's all good. I am a weed consumer.
Listen. I don't smoke weed. I don't knock nobody who do. I just don't do it.
It's good for your mind, your body, and your soul.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Nah, but
pass on
also,
that.
nah, but also, nah, but also real shit though.
Hold on, I'm gonna put on. I feel out of place right now. Hold on. Let me do my thing. I feel out of place. Hold on. Everybody got sweaters in their
Uh,
jaw.
yes, sir. So real shit. I started my YouTube channel back in 2018. I had just came home, and I basically had 2 years to go back and have a tune up and figure out what I did wrong the first time I came
Came
home.
home from where? Came home from where? For those who don't understand or don't know what you're talking about.
Old Folsom, I did 17, but I hit a lot of different pins. But when I came home from Old Folsom in 2018. The first time I came home was from Solano in 2013. So that little 3-year stretch, it was good training and things, but I had some shit I had to figure out. Otherwise, I wouldn't have pulled banger on old boy and had to go back. So anyhow, that's another thing.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So where you from? Where you from, man? I told the people, Sacramento, but where you from in Sacramento?
Man, I'm from Del Paso Heights. I ain't never uttered another hood in my life. But I'm from Del Paso Heights, and mom's moved me. She moved to the South too. So no matter where I was in Sacramento, it's always Del Paso Heights.
So let me ask you this, because I love doing this one. Were you paid to be here?
Paid to be here? Not a chance. But
Were you paid to be on Seti
hey,
Nash channel?
hey, but you could slide me an eighth though. That
Did you pay me to get on here?
not a chance. Not a chance.
So there's people who don't know about Sacramento, and I try to tell people this all the time. Sacramento has gangs literally everywhere.
Everywhere.
You talk North Sac, South Sac, East Sac, West Sac, the midtown of Sacramento, and the downtown part of Sacramento.
There's nowhere in Sacramento that you can go that don't got some type of gang in the area, unless you out over by the college or something like that.
Yeah, because that's between the P and the East. Yeah, that's kind of
I'm talking about
interesting.
yeah, that's about it. Even in the East, it's man.
Yeah,
But
that's kind
but
of crazy. I didn't think about that.
but the dynamics have changed over the years though. It was where it was clear cut, you over there, we over there. It was like that, but it ain't nothing like that.
And for the youngins who don't know, what is the relationship between the Del Paso Heights and the Strawberry Manors in the beginning phases? Not where it's at now, because that's pretty fucking highlighted. But before all the bullshit, what was those two hoods like?
Shit, before the bullshit, the Manners was the Heights. The Manners was the Heights. Without going too deep into it, because I know both the people, but shit, a situation happened. Two people fell out. Somebody, house got shot up, and that was the end of that being cool. And we went from walking home from Martin Luther King to next thing you know, we having to fight just to get across the bridge. Like
Mm.
if you missed the bus back in them days, it was ugly for you. Especially if you lived where I lived. I lived on West El Camino. So you missed the bus, you gotta walk, by the Manners and then go over the hill and shit. Danger zone.
So, what was your eras? Was it 80s, 90s, 2010s, 2000s, or
Nah,
what was your era?
my era is the 90s. Through and through.
And
Through and through.
so you pretty much got that history of kind of knowing the heights of the menace. And I try to tell the youngins all the time, like, bruh, the menace used to be a part of the heights. That's why y'all got family that's up over there.
I'm part of the era that was fighting with the Manners and didn't understand why, because it was the generation above us that started it. We just, we caught the back end of it. But that was just being from the Heights though,
Right.
in general.
And so some people like what we understand now opposed to before, because the city then got smaller and everything out of here. This whole dynamic between South Sacramento and North Sacramento, where you got hoods that beef, was that like that around that time?
Truth be told, it's a lot of people that's from the Heights that have family in Meadowview. And there's a lot of people from Meadowview have family in the Heights, and them ties was back in the 80s and the 70s and shit. Before I was thought of.
And so for those, because the $1 million question gonna come up, what the question gonna be more than likely. Did the Manners ever have, because Seti Nash been getting slandered over the net? That nigga fake. He ain't no Crip. He a fake Crip. Did you ever, have you ever in your life ever met a Manor Crip at all?
Man, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. And it's gonna be all facts. When I was in girls' school, I had a celly, right? His name was Marcus Weisinger, and he was a Manor Crip. And on top of him being a Manor Crip, there was two other Manor Crips that was there in girls' school at that time. And shit, what ended up happening to him is he ran away from the boys' ranch, and they found him in the levee the next morning. But that was really the first Manor Crip that I had ever met. Now, had I ever met some outside of girls' school being locked up? Nah, because Manners ain't my neighborhood to be going in. But yeah, I met three of them.
So one of the things is I grew up in the '90s too. That's my era. You know what I'm saying? The
Mm-hmm.
'90s and the 2000s and shit like that and everything like that. So I try to tell people without disrespecting the shit out of people. Respectfully, you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I am Western. I grew up on Western. It's tattooed all on my body. I had this bitch since 17. But you can't argue with the internet and these fake ass motherfuckers who claim they did the homework, which they didn't. They didn't grow up around us. I can put up a
Mm-hmm.
picture right now with some of the youngins that niggas can put stories and videos of. I raised these niggas.
I think what people don't get is that that's rare. How it's rare. Manor, you gotta explain how rare it is to be a Manor Crip for people to kind of understand it. Like if you did the odds, like 1 in 100, yeah, Manners would probably be 98.9% Bloods.
Yeah, majority of them are Bloods. I will admit that 10 times out of 10, and I would never dismiss that in any type of way. But it's just niggas who don't know, and you come from technically the rival side.
Yeah.
Technically, but what I'm doing is I'm saying fuck all that shit. I'ma bridge this shit. It's grown ass men having grown ass conversation, and that's just what the fuck it is. So let me ask you this, and I always wanted to ask people this: when you got there, right? And I had a homie. you know, in the Mariners, it's a lot of blacks, it's a lot of Asians and stuff like that. And so there's always conversations and shit like that. And
Yeah.
one of the things that he told me, he was like, yo, when you get there, man, you're gonna hear people crying, but eventually your ass is gonna cry up in that fucking cell. He said the toughest of the toughest motherfuckers then cry. So is that a real thing, or was he just saying that to scare us?
I think it's a little bit of both because I didn't
Mm,
think I was gonna cry. I sure the fuck didn't. Even when I hit the yard and they said how much time you got, and when I told them how much time I had, they said nigga you got a Buck Rogers date. Nigga, like remember like Danger Bill Watts, like nigga Buck Rogers date 20,000 20 whatever. So I mean shit, I manned up and figured this is gonna be my life for now, right? So I didn't cry until my first write up was an attempted murder, right? I didn't try to attempt to murder nobody. But the way it ended was it was during a concert and we got on him, but because he had a knife and it was three of us and one of him, they hit us with attempted murder, right? So I'm thinking we just stomped him out. But I'm in the hole with one of the people that, we did the thing. Man, that motherfucker police came to the door with the write up, the lockup order. He like, yeah. He was like, yeah, you ain't got nothing to worry about. My celly got life without. He ain't never going home anyway. So,
mm,
he was ready to put in that work. But he was like, but you got something to worry about. I was like, man, what I got to worry about? Shit, I ain't stabbed nobody. It was like, yeah, you getting the same charge they get, and they coming for your release date. Oh yeah, you ain't never going home either. Man, yeah, I cried, right? But I think anybody would have cried. On real shit, I think anybody would have cried. So then I got in a cell with the homie Jimmy B, and he told me what it was like being in Pelican Bay, like up at the end of the world. That's what they call it, the end of the world. And nigga said he was watching BT, seeing all the stuff going on, all the people, the happy people in the world, because in Pelican Bay, they got BET and Sports Center and shit up in that motherfucker. They ain't got that shit in all the prisons. They got it up there. So that nigga was watching BT. He said just something came from the stomach. Just he said, man,
uh,
he said he had a good hard cry that came out of nowhere. He said, don't trip though, little nigga. You gonna have one? You gonna have one? I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm a gangster. I ain't crying. That was my, I felt that. I'm a young, no shit. Next thing you know, one day, I think I smoked it was some good shit. It was definitely some good shit. But me and my cousin, I was in the cell with my blood cousin. We blew a blunt, right? That nigga went out for shower time. I stayed back in the cell. I was listening to Isley Brothers. And just in case y'all don't know, if you ever get a celly from LA, they gonna have your OD game stepped up. Like them niggas listen to some ODs like a motherfucker. So they had me on the Isleys, and man, I'm just telling you, it came out of nowhere. I had a hard ass cry, a realization like I'm 25. I ain't got a woman. I've been by myself. I've been thugging around these hard ass, criminal ass niggas. I've been putting it on the line, and I'm tired. I'm tired, right?
right, right, right.
But I had to suck it up. So man, that cry came from my belly button all the way through my chest. Like I couldn't stop it. Like you could feel it coming. I just couldn't stop it, man. And by the time my cousin got back to the cell, he could tell something happened, but all he could say was, "You good, boy?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm good. I'm good." But I ain't cried since though. I think that was enough. Well, no, I cried when my granny died, but other than that, yeah.
Yeah, I cried when I heard her when mine died, but like that shit lasted for like 30 seconds, bro. And I don't know, I might need therapy or something like that.
Should you be holding it in?
I don't think I ever accepted it. I ain't gonna hold you. I think when death happened, I don't accept it, or I slight weight might be out of my mind and shit like that. It's rare you ever see me squeeze a tear, even though my eyes kind of fucked up because they like super glossy and shit. So these motherfuckers would be overrunning and shit like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, right? There was a point, there was a point where I was about to come home, right? And I went to see the counselor. And the counselor did something. He was like, I was talking to him. He was like, man, you don't know yourself.
Mm.
I was like, what you mean you don't know yourself? He said, you don't know yourself yet. You've been in here in prison. So you don't know yourself. You know what's up in here. I was like, okay. I said, so how do you know yourself? He did the little, I don't know, there's some people that's probably familiar with it where they put a dot in the middle of the circle and then they draw a circle and a bigger circle, bigger circle. I didn't know what he meant by with that. But he told me, man, there'll come a point in your life where you can't even watch certain movies without crying.
Mm.
You can't even watch television shows. Like you start to feel shit instead of being afraid. Like inside, man, we had to, what you said you might need therapy for. That was regular shit. Like the shit we seen up in there. I just told a story about like this stabbing, right, that happened in front of me and my step pops. And like, dude, man, look, dude stabbed this motherfucker like 40 something times, threw the knife over the wall, came back and started kicking this motherfucker after he had stabbed him up, right? But this shit happened right like 5 feet in front of, well, 10 feet in front of me and my step pops. And we cellies at this time. Man, that shit fucked him up so bad. And he way older than me. That shit fucked him up so bad. We didn't talk in that cell for like 2 days. We didn't even talk. And then when he broke his silence, he was like, son, I seen a lot of things, but son, that was savage, son.
That's, man, listen, that shit. I've never, for all those who don't know, I've never been to the penitentiary. I pride myself on that shit. So I'm not
That's a
even gonna
good thing.
pretend. I'm not gonna fucking pretend. I took penitentiary chances. Thank God I never got caught. I done been in some shit. I done, yeah, it is what it is. But let me ask you this. When you got home, right? Because you did 17 the first time, right?
Yeah.
And then you got out and did how much?
I was out for 3 years. And then about 2 weeks off of getting off parole, I caught another case.
So
And
what the
that's
fuck
when
happened?
man, without going in too deep in it, let's
Nah,
just
no
say
details. I mean, just mindset. Like,
just let's just go. I mean,
yeah.
pretty much, man. I lit a firework, and you can go on talk shows and see this story anywhere. You know, I get to that. But I lit a firework, and the motherfucker decided to come out his house and approach me, right? And this was a youngster. So when he started talking crazy, I'm like, where your parents at? Like for real, where your parents at, man? I don't even know you because I really didn't know him. He was a little scrawny white dude, right? So he kept talking, and I was using everything: peer conflict resolution, all that shit. But it didn't work. This motherfucker wouldn't back down. So I hit that motherfucker with the 52 fake, like I was about to go. You know, I'm like, man, I'm about to go inside. I'll be right back. So when I go inside, this motherfucker go get some machete. He
Whoa.
go get he go get some machete.
Okay.
So if you get machete, you know what I'm gonna get. And I showed him the courtesy and just lifted the shirt up like, man, put that motherfucker down because the person I was with, she go out and she trying to wrestle with this machete from the white dude. So, I whip out. Anyhow, he throw that motherfucker down, I throw it. He come and he kept on woofing. That was that thing. Sometimes when you take off on a motherfucker, you hear that voice. Like you hear it literally like, I'm about to hit this motherfucker. And show the fuck, I fired. And I went back to the yard. I'm telling you, I went back to the yard. We smoke, gunshots, all the shit. It wasn't like that literally, but I'm just saying. The mind frame when that switch goes, nigga was on the Serengeti. Next to you know, man, look. Let's just say they wanted the gun. They didn't even charge him with shit. They wanted the gun for me. And that's all, man. I'm the only person that got a charge in that whole case. So they sent me back. But the thing is, they knew I was in a situation like, what would you do? So everybody that had to see my case, like even my attorney was like, man, that's fucked up. I would have did the same exact shit, the same shit. But they ain't
They
see
ain't
it
trying to
that
hear
way.
that. Yeah,
Yeah, they
they ain't
weren't
trying to hear
talking.
that shit.
But the
Indeed.
blessing, the blessing in it all is that when I went in to take my deal, I had $1 million bill, right? And I asked for a reduction. That
Yeah.
motherfucker said, your bill is go, yeah, I'll give you a reduction, 750,000, right? I was like, shit. I looked at my sister in the courtroom, you know, that long ass look where you be like, that long ass look, I'm looking back like, yeah, it's over. It's over. That night, why I find out my bill was 75,000. Then I hit busting loose, got him 2 bands, and then I walked out the branch at 2 in the morning. Nigga went to the bank, got the other 3 bands, gave it to them, nigga, and I went on the run. Sacramento didn't see my ass for 6 months. I was down south.
So who picked you up?
Somebody I used to be with.
No, I
Somebody.
mean, like, was it regular police? Was it the marshals?
Oh, you talking about when it was all said and done?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. When it's all said and done, who picked you up?
So I'm in Seminole County, Florida. Actually, it's Altamont Springs. I'm going to the store, right? Because you know I didn't got my little touchdown, so I'm going to the store. I specifically need to have backwoods, and I should have just settled for the fucking swishers. But I had so that made me go to one extra store. I go in there.
California niggas too picky.
I'll tell you. I go in there. I didn't even get backwoods. I had to settle for some Swisher wraps or whatever. Man, so when I leave the store, I heard the alarm of a business that had been burglarized. You know that ding 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 bell? I'm hearing it.
Wow. All right,
I'm
come on.
hearing it.
Come on, come on.
So so as
Wow.
I so as I'm passing by this shit, I see the police look at me and start trying to run along the Durango with hitting on them. I'm like, hell no, this can't be true. Now I'm already on the run. I'm already on the run, and I'm convinced I got a non-extraditable warrant, kind of. So by the time I even made it to the stoplight to turn left, man, oh man, them police surrounded me in the intersection, like I shot somebody. Come to find out, a burglary had just happened right there, and the car matched the description of the car that I'm in. So these motherfuckers hit pay dirt and got lucky. And from there, Seminole County and Sanford. From there, I was there for about 7 days. 7 days. And they had me in maximum security, and I didn't even know I was in maximum security.
That's fucking terrible, bro. You know what's crazy, man? I'll never forget this. I was on Center Parkway in Mac Road. I had a green Lex, I had this fine ass motherfucking girl with me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I had a Lexus 300. Man, the police got behind me. Flashlights, you know when you see that red and blue and shit, and you like, what the fuck? And next thing you know, the doors fly. I never forget it, just fucking fly open. All I see is like this. I say, what the fuck going on? Hey, driver, hands out the window. Ah, man, open the door. Walk backwards, hands on your head. I start going hella slow. I'm like, these bitch ass niggas finna kill me. Man, when I get in the back, you know, you start reading the screen and shit and everything like that.
And it
Man,
got your whole history on that motherfucker.
bro, it said Alexis 400, black male, Hispanic woman.
That could have been any. What? Wait, Hispanic woman.
Yeah, I said, what the fuck going on? Then the cop like, yeah, we got your ass. How he acting? I'm like, bro, that's not me. I don't know what the fuck going on. He like, yeah, no, you wasn't over here. I said, dude, look at my fucking ID. I just came from home. Man,
Nah.
about 40 minutes later, they went ahead and released me. And you know what the crazy part? I wasn't even mad at the police. I wasn't even mad. I'm looking at the bitch in the seat with me. Looking, I'm like, man, look at this shit. Like, these niggas set me up.
Hey, hey. So if you want, man, as far as like, I think that people they really want to know like certain questions, and I think I'm like the only person that could probably answer it.
Go ahead.
And well, actually, I can't answer it. I'd rather
Take
you
off.
ask. So they want to know, like, how did you become 60s?
So just like most motherfuckers in the Bay, we already know this, that come out from the Bay, rep our fucking gangs in the Bay, but from Sac. You know how hella niggas from Oakland and shit come bang G Parkway
Mm-hmm.
or come bang motherfucking Oak Park or the Heights and shit, especially the Heights. When they there, what is they? They're part of whatever gang in Sacramento. And then when they leave Sacramento, they go back and claim their shit. So when I was constantly coming through to LA, all I was fucking with was the 943 motherfucking zip code. That's it. I wasn't fucking with nobody else. Them was my niggas. So me constantly coming back and forth, fucking with them motherfuckers, it just was like, nigga, you already coming here. You might as well, nigga, get put on. And
Mm-hmm.
that's how it go. Now, anybody who say that ain't how it go, you a fucking lie. It is niggas right now from some notorious ass hoods in Sacramento where they name is, and I'm not shitting on cuz when I say this. Matter of fact, I ain't even gonna say cuz. But if you came out there from goddamn Florida, you came and you was banging some gang in the Heights, niggas gonna call you Florida. Every nigga that came from Texas and repped the Sacramento gang, they was always called Texas. Niggas from Alabama was always called Bama. So that's how that shit is.
And niggas from California, everywhere else is called Cali.
Exactly. When I was out there in Mississippi, when I was out there in Louisiana, that was my name. My name wasn't no fucking Nash. It was fucking Cali. I ain't like it at first. I ain't gonna hold you. In Jackson, I didn't like it. In Baton Rouge, I didn't like it. But them niggas, that's, hey, when they find out what state you from, that's what they call you.
Hey, did you ever find yourself running somebody Cali place? Because if I ever was around somebody from Cali, I was like, where you at? Where you at? What's up with your Caliism? Like, where you from in California? I really be, I couldn't help it.
Unfortunately, yeah. But that's because I did car hauling. So I can look
Mm-hmm.
at some shit and be like, oh, Rialto. Oh, Inland Empire, because it would never be some shit as simple as like Sacramento or Los Angeles. It'd never be that simple. It's like Elk Grove or Roseville or some shit like that. For those who from Northern California, from Sacramento, it's like looking at a motherfucking going, your shit say Roseville or Elk Grove or Davis or West Sacramento or Rancho Cordova. It don't never fucking say Sacramento.
Nah.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
hey, so let me give my channel a shout out one more time, and then I'm gonna let you get back to the thing.
No, that's your question. 'Cause I know you got a couple more. I know you want to get them out. Go ahead. You know how it go. We gonna kick shit.
Uh, let's see. I want to know about your first video. Like, did you put your heart into that video, or what? Did you just scribble? How did that work out? Did you get lucky? Because they be saying sometimes in your YouTube world, niggas get lucky. Some niggas say they blessed,
You
but I'm
know.
just saying, I'm trying to figure this shit out. How you come and in less than a year, you just skyrocketed past everybody.
All right. Which video is the question? The music video or the YouTube video?
The music video.
All right. So, I'll tell Menace because Menace don't even know this. Shout out to Compton Menace. That's my nigga, man. I gotta talk to him later on and try to get him on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
So, what happened was this: Lil Wayne and Compton Menace put out this damn near a blood anthem. So if you listen to Compton Menace and Lil Wayne, I think Tiger might have been on there or whatever the fuck. And the hook was like blood, 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 blood. So I'm like, oh nigga, hold on. Fuck this nigga, I'm banging. So at the point in time, I'm like, what's the mass appeal? What's the mass appeal? I done already
Mm-hmm.
dropped the song where it was slight way where I kind of shouted out, you know, that neighborhood shit. I was like, catch me up in these streets rolling like the 60 C's. Don't nobody fucking say no shit like that. At that
Mm-hmm.
time, nobody say no shit like that. It's a song I did. I think it dropped in 2009. It's called Get Down on the Ground. So for those of you who want this motherfucking history for the shit I'm speaking, check Seti Nash Get Down. Song came out thinking '09. Either way go or 2010. Whatever the fuck.
So the video at the Turkey Bowl, what school was that?
Uh so the video at the Turkey Bowl really was a response to them niggas putting that song out. What it was originally, why the song is so long, what cats don't know is it was supposed to feature Chuck One, was like my big brother right there, T Nutty, who like a big brother, and Lil Face. Little Face, me and Little Face was cool and everything. He took a shot at me, but it was on some competitive shit. I took it the wrong way. I just stopped hollering at the nigga. But I didn't take it as disrespect. But I'm like, damn, nigga, why you shitting on my shit? But it was some competitive shit, and I took it the wrong way. Either way it goes. So shout out to Little Face. But what it was that it was supposed to be Seti Nash featuring T Nutty, Chuck One, and Little Face. But none of them niggas hit me back.
Little Face. His
From
dad
Valley
is
High.
Big Face?
From Valley High Crip.
Robert?
I don't know cuz real name. You know, niggas got aliases. I ain't never finna. I didn't know for the
That's my
longest that T
hey,
Nutty
that,
name
hey,
was
that,
Todd.
that was my best friend growing up.
Yeah, I don't know cuz real name. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know cuz real name at all.
Yeah.
So
That's
yeah,
my
if
guy.
his name is Robert, it's Robert. I know he's 6500 Valley High Crip. Yeah, you know
Yeah,
how that shit go.
and been that way for a long time.
Yeah. But he always been cool with me. I ain't never had no static with cuz I just didn't like when he took that shot at me, but it was on some competitive shit. And he might feel like he didn't take no shot at me.
Uh, that was
So
hey. So what's the most recent music you made?
I did this song called Glorious Purpose. And Glorious Purpose was it was a diss towards somebody who was talking shit. So that's why I put band performance on that shit. So I did a song called Glorious Purpose that was shot in a manners. And it was just like if you watch the handshakes on there, it tell you a lot without telling you a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? When
Mm-hmm.
you I don't really want to throw handshakes in there, but fuck it. When you in Sacramento, the universal Crip handshake is like this, right? When you in South Central, searching like that, that handshake right there means something else, and then how we do it is something completely different. But that was a whole entire response to a motherfucker who was talking about shit he don't know about. But that was a shot towards like three motherfuckers. So
Huh.
when I did Glorious Purpose, I'm like, uh, I don't remember what I said. I like Sacramento Seti Nash, LA is Seti Nash. What you talking about, homie? That brick wall finna crash. You know, that was a shot at a couple of niggas because, like I said, they were speaking on shit. I get why one person was talking shit because we in amigos. It makes sense for him to talk shit, make up lies, and spread all of that shit. That's perfectly fine for him to do it on just some South Central shit. But the other two niggas, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
So it's like, bruh, shut the fuck up. Cause either way it go, where you niggas claim, y'all claim, we could thug out there. One nigga can't even go there. The other nigga, you not even in the United States. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about. And you ain't do your homework on me at all. Cause if you did, you wouldn't have said the dumbass shit you said. I've been throwing up the letter C since 9 years old. Since the fucking 90s.
Let the record reflect. I don't know who he talking about.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna keep it subliminal because them bitch ass niggas ain't getting no fucking shout out on my shit. This shit about to do 10,000 views, and them fuck boys ain't getting on none of this shit I do. And I try to spare niggas. I try to call niggas before they said anything, but it's like, bruh, what you trying to do is make headlines. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. Nigga, you from South
Mm-hmm.
Sacramento. You don't know shit about North Sacramento. So shut your bitch ass the fuck up. And the niggas you
Mm-hmm.
talking about, every nigga that you said on your shit, I could call these niggas and they can tell you who the fuck I am.
You might as well shit.
Nah, I ain't saying that nigga name. He's a bitch. My cousin already whooped this nigga ass, so I don't have to say cuz name. And the other nigga is not from where he say he from. You not from my section. You just shot a video in Sacramento. If you such the nigga of my section, why don't you go have 10 niggas behind you? Because I for sure can do that.
Hey, are y'all from different eras?
Uh yeah. Because he's from like 20 years later. He started claiming this shit when he was like 23, 24. Like 23, 24, 25 or some shit like that. And his big homies is all younger than him. So, you know, it makes sense. But, you know, the nigga was already like Seti Nash been a Crip since forever. So it was just like, why are you Why, like, I couldn't be that way, nigga. Like, what the fuck? But, I mean, I ain't trying to drag you into it, but even a real nigga from northern Sacramento know what you talking about is fake as fuck. Like, it just is what it is. You're trying to get on with this fake ass shit, trying to act like you somebody that you truly not.
Mm-hmm.
And my little cousin was the reason I reached out to the nigga and did songs with the nigga, because my little cousin told me, hey, big cousin, fuck with this nigga, fuck with this nigga. So the two
Mm-hmm.
songs that we did do, they got my motherfucking cousin on the
Y'all,
track.
y'all
You
got
see what I'm
songs
saying?
together?
Huh?
Y'all got songs together?
We did two songs together because my little cousin said do the shit. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin was like basically like, hey, fuck with this nigga and all this other shit and everything like that. That's why I did it. Other than that,
Mm.
I never knew that. I didn't even know the nigga claimed the same block as me. I never
Did
seen this
y'all
nigga
was
damn my
y'all
life.
was y'all in the studio together, or did you do yours one
Yeah,
day
nah,
and then
niggas
you
got to
did
come to
his?
the studio together. Yeah.
So
But
that
if
was
my
old.
cousin say you cool, I got no reason not to believe my little cousin. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's how that go.
So when you left the Manors and you went to LA, how long did it take before they was like, bro, you need to come on home?
To sack?
No, I'm talking about the '60s when you left.
Oh, nigga, that was shit. That was like 2, 3 weeks in that motherfucker. Cause it's only so long you gonna be a hang around. It's only
Hey,
so long that a nigga gonna be like letting your ass just fucking hang around that motherfucker before they be like, so Kerr, what you finna do?
you know how them LA niggas get it. They gonna be like, yeah, nigga, we think it's about time for you to come on home, young
Yeah,
homie.
well, nah, like Scooby was like, cuz I ain't gonna try to make the nigga out to be no monster, no shit like that. But essentially it was just like, let me do it in a nice way. Why the fuck not? If these niggas catch you out of bounds, they don't give a fuck about none of that Sacramento shit. You can holler, oh, I'm from Sacramento. Nigga, hey, nah, you been running with these niggas. We finna beat your motherfucking ass.
Mm-hmm.
So it is what it is. But certain niggas can't say when they been in their section, they got they put ons. My shit came in 2008. I got my put on out that motherfucker. And if I'm off, it's only 2009. But either way that go.
I would say that as a California nigga that's been to a lot of states, if you really fuck with the hood long enough,
This shit just froze. Get the fuck out of here. What he was gonna say, if you fuck with a hood long enough, you guilty by association. Oh, you back. Go ahead.
so I say that to say that that's universal shit. You
Yeah,
be able to be around a certain group of niggas long enough, they gonna label you and put you right there, and it's gonna be in Cali and everything that embodies Cali, and you gonna be a part of them.
exactly. But certain cats that ain't never. What happened is though, I ain't gonna hold you. A lot of these niggas go out to certain places. They go hang out with their cousins, but they stay in the house, or they try to hold it down and rep their set and all that shit. But at the end of the day, you keep hollering this shit. It sound like you swaying away from the phone. You see what
Mm,
I'm saying? It
yeah.
sounds like, oh yeah, nigga, I'm gonna go out here and I'm gonna bring whatever street from whatever city. I'm gonna bang. I'm gonna just be nice. I'm gonna bring Tracy fucking City Crip. So I'm gonna bang TCC while I'm out here fucking with these niggas from Dark Side out here in San Diego. Eventually, them niggas gonna go, well, you keep on fucking with these niggas. You one of these niggas, and we don't give a fuck what you hollering. You're gonna get treated like these niggas.
Mm-hmm. But normally, in real shit, normally how it happens though is you go someplace, you fuck with your cousin, and then you constantly coming around, and they gonna get at him, and he gonna be like, "Shit, holla at him." And if it's a go, shit, you gonna be with them, and they just
Exactly.
gonna remember that he brought you in.
And plus, I'm slight weight off, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm slight weight off. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I slight weight love that shit. When I was, going with my people out there in BR shit, that was the shit that made me say, man, fuck this. Fuck this. Because them niggas was one with niggas right across the street from them. I'd never seen no shit like that. Never. Nigga, your mortal enemy is a nigga across the street from. I'd never seen that shit in my fucking life. I'm like, damn, what the fuck is this?
So let me ask you this. How did you become so knowledgeable being from Sacramento and LA? How did you become so knowledgeable about the goings on in Chicago?
If I told the truth on that, it's gonna fuck up a lot of fucking links with between Sacramento and Chicago. I'ma just say for those in the rec who know, and for those in Sac who know, them cities is a lot more connected than what people would like to believe. I can only answer it that way because anything else I say, that's gonna let a lot of these bloggers make these fucking conclusions that one already made who didn't know what the fuck he talking about. So
Well,
I can't really, yeah.
I think that's a beautiful thing coming because Sacramento's really not that big.
Nah.
Sacramento's really actually small and very connected. So I think for you to have the mind frame where you thinking universal like that, that's a good thing.
One of the funny parts is the song that I did when I first dropped the video coming back was this song called Thug Out. And I was chilling in Chicago, and that song literally is not a California song. It's a fucking Chicago song. And the funny part is, before I even jumped off doing this YouTube opinionated shit and everything like that, I had already said that shit. Like everything that I'm telling y'all right now, there's already documented history of all of this shit. So the song Thug Out, that was really a fucking Chicago song. Now the beat definitely wasn't no fucking Chicago beat, but all them lyrics and shit like that, that was all from me just kicking it out there in Chicago like that. And I
Shit,
guess, like I said, I'm gonna go out to Chicago and do some music videos and shit like that. Not to be tough or no shit like that or anything like that, but specifically to show niggas I really fuck with them niggas and shit like that. Because I brought Chicago artists onto my shit. Like it's a couple cities I really fuck with, right?
are you able to say what artists you fuck with? Because I know Chicago kind of like clicked up. So are you able to say that?
Nah, I can't do that. Can't do that. Can't do that. That's like this. Hey, my nigga, I'm finna go out to Sacramento and I'm finna fuck with Mozzie and his whole crew, or I'm finna go to Sacramento and fuck with CML and his whole crew. That's exactly what that's gonna sound like.
Yeah,
So nah, I can't really do that, but the music is coming.
man, the Underground Railroad is real.
Something like that. Cause like Chicago, I fuck with. Philadelphia I fuck with, but the funny part about Philly is I've donated thousands of dollars to a boxing gym in Philly. A lot of motherfuckers don't know that, but I've
Yeah,
donated money to these motherfucking songs. I mean songs to these cities. The fucked up part is, bro, Philly, it's either Philly or Houston right now that has the most fucking murders, man. And it's like, damn, am I doing enough? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I do more? Because I was talking to my homie and I was telling him, you know, there was two people who, and I don't know if you ever heard, well, you'd have been locked up around this time, but there was two people who donated time, money, and materials to to the kids at a 95838. I'm just gonna put it that way, right?
yeah.
So it's two NBA players. One name is Chris Webber, the other name is motherfucking Bobby Jackson, right? Chris Webber never showed up. He donated them Dada shoes. Him and Latrell Sprewell and somebody else. He donated some Dada shoes. He put his face on a videotape and sent it to the lady, sent the representative with them shoes and everything like that, made our day. Everybody in the Heights and in the Manors and in the Flats and in the Thomas was wearing Dada shoes that whole fucking year.
Mm.
But
Yeah. After that shit with his restaurant, he was gone, huh?
right, but here's what's crazy, right? The other one, Trenches Talk, what's going on, Brody? The other one is Bobby Jackson. Bobby Jackson showed up, fat ass Escalade on 24s and shit like that and everything. Hopped out, played with the kids, went to the office and shit in the rob and all that. Came back outside. Truck wasn't there no more.
Oh, hey, that was my guy that did that. I'm gonna just say he wasn't black.
So there's two ways you can do this shit. You can either show up and show out, or show out and don't show up.
Man, them Asians is crazy. Boy, I tell you.
Yeah, you know, everybody knew the Asians did it off the rip. But you know what I'm saying? So that you know that's just how I get down. Like, hey, thug, listen, nigga. Hey,
Hey, do you know what happened when the Kings came to Martin Luther King Junior High? For y'all that don't know, that's the junior high that both the Heights and the Manors go to.
I graduated from Martin Luther King. For those who don't know, the other nigga he never been there. But nah. What year was this?
91. Spud Webb. This is when Spud Webb played for the Kings. There was a couple other players, right? But
Uh,
our school was rowdy. We so rowdy. If two niggas is fighting, it don't matter who hit the ground first. You getting stomped. It don't
wow.
matter. Like that's how we was doing on the blacktop. But so Spud Webb get to acting like he about to dunk because back then he was like 5'6", so to see him dunk was amazing. This nigga got back like he was about to dunk. The whole assembly going dunk, Spud, dunk. Chunk, Spud, Chunk. This motherfucker go do a layup, right? So they try to tell us to sit down while they leave. Hell no, it's two doors to exit. That motherfucker Spud Webb got trapped in the middle of the hallway, pummeled, took his shoes off. Nigga, if you ever seen a grown man, no matter how small or how big he is, just say, get off me. Nigga, the whole crowd backed up. And that 1-2 seconds, he took that shit and hit the fence and was gone. Kings never came back to Martin Luther King Junior High.
Yeah. Hey, you know, well, I can't admit, but I know who fucked up his little shit. You know, he tried to get the little slick on the side. He tried to get
Yeah.
that blowout kick, and she fucked it up and burnt his edges. Yeah, that was some Sacramento shit. I know, I know somebody who knows somebody who the person for the reason for fucking up his shit like that. But yeah, I believe it. Shit. Hey, look, we did.
Yeah, nigga, I forgot all about that shit. That nigga really did have that side was whooped. I forgot
Burnt
about that.
off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I might know the person who know the person who did that,
Hey, so for the record, you carry Sacramento with you wherever you go.
every time, bro. I started actually putting more on for Sacramento more than Los Angeles because I'm like, nigga, we got hella niggas that's putting on for LA. I ain't too many niggas putting on Sac. That's why if you kind of notice, I kind of slight weight been kind of backing off a little bit. Nigga already know who the fuck I am, so it's like I don't really gotta say shit. Like my hardest album cover is me standing on 60th Street with the blue bandana and the pistol. If you don't figure that out, don't be Sherlock Holmes or play cool. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
I've been trying to put on more for this black top over here, and when I'm done putting on for fucking Sacramento, I'm gonna put on for the Bay. So I'm gonna go do a whole Northern California motherfucking. How can I say this the left way? A whole Northern California tour before I take it down there to LA and Compton and Inglewood and motherfucking Linwood and Long Beach and was Watts, you know what I'm saying, and San Diego. Before I do all of that shit, I want to make sure that I at least put on for Northern California because I look at it like this: I put on for all of California, LA and Sacramento specifically, but I'm working towards making sure that that California is Seti Nash. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's important because then people can see the difference. Like you bridging the gap. Like it's a difference between people from Northern California and people from Southern California.
Definitely, and that was night and day.
I would say literally niggas in LA they got a little bit harder. Cause like if you can jump your back fence, go across the alley and be in a whole nother neighborhood, like it's rough.
Hey, two rights and one left, you in a whole nother section.
Man, I'm telling you.
If niggas only understood, I was doing a reaction video to a video that C Mac did, and he over there talking. I'm like, yeah, this shit small as fuck. As soon as I said that, like 10 seconds later, niggas like, yeah, because this motherfucker small as shit on hood. I'm like, these niggas really think LA is just some big ass city. It really ain't.
Mm.
Like niggas don't put on for all of this. They put on for certain sections. So
I think Sacramento will probably be the equivalent in like at least like 3, 4 LA cities because
you can say
I'm talking about the ones that are close together.
yeah. But it's just kind of like it's just kind of interesting, right? Because I've been and Nate Dogg told me told him this the other day. I'm like, man, I'm thinking about leaving Sacramento. He's like, do it. Like go. Like nigga go. The fuck on. Like nigga go. Like what you waiting on? He's like shit. When I do this,
Hey,
this, and this, I'm gone.
I'm gonna tell you, like this was a rumor I heard. It wasn't a rumor, it was facts. When I first came home thinking I was gonna be the next hardest rapper known to man, look, I'm gonna say, motherfucker told me, if you wanna grow, you gotta go. Period. Like you gotta literally ignore everything that's going on out here. Take your mind out of here and implant it somewhere else if you think you're gonna have a chance at music. And that turned out to be straight facts because I couldn't think of nobody that had blew up in Sac and stayed. Even Sibo had to network back in the days and leave Sacramento.
Yeah, and Sibo is fucking Tupac's favorite rapper. For those who don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna get Cocaine back on here. We're gonna do a live stream with him too, so y'all can find out about who Tupac actually was, opposed to motherfuckers just speaking on him. What cats don't know about Seti Nash is I got a whole lot of fucking connections in motherfucking Los Angeles, in Los Angeles County in general. So yeah, I know like motherfucking DJ Battle Cat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Can call him right now and everything like that. Now my section down there, he from there. He already knew who the fuck I was.
That's a blessing. That's in a short amount of time. How long
Yeah.
has it been?
So it's just one of those things. But let me ask you this: with how your channel going right now, what's the message that you constantly want to make sure that people pick up when you get to spilling what you spilling?
Man, the message that they get from me is that there's a story to my channel. Like my channel, when it first started, I was homeless. Yeah, I was living in my Durango using Wi-Fi from Walmart, telling stories, going through a tough ass situation, and this was my only outlet, telling prison stories, talking to a phone. And then after I went on Steve Wilkos and Divorce Court, I wanted a place where everybody could come and, finish hearing my story. Because after doing 20 years total, like to see me here, I don't look like you wouldn't know I did that many years unless I told you.
Right.
And so that's what I said earlier when I went back and I needed a tune up. That's really when I came with what I wanted to do, and that was YouTube. Because I had already been posting like stuff back in the days, but taking it serious, I didn't do that till 2018. And it started with just stories, and it evolved from there to a community of a lot of weed smokers and a community of people that I think we're all connected by something. And if it ain't weed, it's something else. It's the camaraderie. So my channel's at 7,500 subscribers and growing. So the message you're gonna see a lot of real individuals from all walks of life. Ain't just no, I mean, you're gonna see a Crip, a Northerner, a Southerner, a Bulldog, an Asian, a dude in Ireland, Australia. The whole world I sought to connect and make it smaller. And
That's dope.
and I do that through the bakery every morning, 8
So
and 8.
so it's not just a black white thing. It's not just that like it's everybody can come up over there, or it's predominantly like what we is we preaching. What we doing?
It's different any given day of the week. You might come on and it might be all white boys or white men. You might come on, it might be cousin them. You might come on and it might be all Mexican, it might be Big Bad and Smacks and Matt Moonbeam. So it's never no telling who gonna be on that show. And then we filter in like the guests. I'm connected with a lot of big YouTubers, so it
You
don't matter
definitely are.
the number. It don't matter the number they got. It's about your presentation, and I bring them in. And I've been connecting and bridging gaps since I've been in this YouTube game. And just like this morning, that was a good example of I think doing that.
Yeah, because you had connected me and Cuz to some shit. I'm thinking like, you knew that me and him already knew each other through the streets. I didn't know you didn't know that. We had already had conversation. He claimed what I claimed, so we already had to make that connection a whole while ago. You know what I'm saying? Because you pull cards and shit like that. But
Shit,
how?
I see the ends on the move.
Yeah. It gang it on back, but it is what it is. So let me shut up. Let me stop, man. So with all that being said, man, what what should they expect from you tomorrow when they tune into you tomorrow? When the visionaries run over there tomorrow, what can we expect? Give them a little taste of what they're gonna get for tomorrow.
First of all, if you smoke, have your utensils. Be prepared to meet new people that ain't judging you at the door. Be prepared to hear about my day because I'm gonna definitely tell you about my day. I got what's called a 20-minute rant where I open up the bakery and I just, and I talk and just basically say how I feel. And then from there, I open the floor, and then everybody is welcome to come on in. And there's a lot of knowledge and a lot of heads in there, and you can extract what you extract, but a lot of it is positive. I just am not gonna be the one to be like positive, 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 and I'm sitting here with a blunt in my hand. So I ain't gonna be that. But I'm me.
What time do it pop on?
8 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Pacific.
So that's 11 East Coast, 10 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Mountain Time. That's for y'all, Phoenix and Utah and everything like that. Everything. I,
That's
I
that.
got the
See,
time
that's
zone
that.
for you.
See that's that truck driving lingo right there. See,
I'm
you
trying to
should have
help
broke
out
down the
shit.
time zones.
At 11 o'clock East Coast time, if your ass in Dallas and shit like that and everything, Birmingham, Alabama, all of that, Tuscaloosa, Jackson, Memphis, and all that, your time to check in, and even Chicago and everything, that's 10 a.m., 9 o'clock for them goddammits that's out there in the mountain time and everything like that, because y'all count too. So,
Man,
yeah, you gotta
hey,
make sure.
if you don't want to come in on the panel, you can just be a fly on the wall and just watch what we do. This ain't nothing new. We've been doing this, so I mean, you're getting a glimpse into a whole nother world. So I appreciate all the people that come through and check us out, man. Dirty Weather 916. Dirty
My,
Weather
ooh,
916. And
my bad.
we ain't even get into the being on Steve Wilkos and divorce court and Big Herc interviews, and we ain't
We
even
gonna
get
we
into
gonna we
that.
gonna do that soon. We gonna get it back going. We gonna get it back
Yes, sir.
going
All
for
right,
sure.
man.
We gonna bring you
Remember,
back now. Trust me. We gonna bring you back because I'm gonna definitely do that one because I know they gonna want to hear about that shit. Because when I heard about it, I was like, oh shit. So but I feel like honestly, I feel like phrasing that shit differently. So then when we drop your shit, the channel and everything like that, and the namesake and everything, for shit show. But I appreciate you, Brody. I got like 6 more minutes on this bitch, and I got to jump on to another one because the homie just hit 100,000 subs. So I'll make sure to go get over there and put my face card on that shit too.
stamp it.
Yes, sir.
All
I
right, man.
appreciate
Well,
you,
I'm out
Brody.
of here, man. I appreciate you for having me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to all your subscribers.
Definitely. Y'all make sure y'all go function with Dirty Weather, man. That man is dope as shit, man. I ain't gonna lie, that's the man you can have a conversation with. In all honesty, right? And for y'all who want to grow your channel and everything, he not lying when he tell y'all he really have big name YouTubers up on there. Specifically, I mean not specifically, but a lot of them come from the prison genre shit. But Cuz really had people on there. The fact that I got to talk to Jay Williams on this shit this morning, fucking crazy. But for all you lanes, because I know a couple of bitches is gonna respond to this shit. Let me tell y'all something. I ain't never got on here and told no fucking lie. If I got the story wrong, I corrected it. So when you see these lame ass niggas try to discredit Seti Nash, fake Crip, or whatever the fuck, or nigga the manners don't got no Crips, you heard it from a nigga who's in there from the 80s, 90s, and 2000s. So there you go. Anything else your bitch ass want to say? because you not from there, bitch. And the other nigga that's from South Sacramento, shut your bitch ass up too. And the fuck nigga that claim you from South Central, meet me there or beat me there. We finna go over there to AK Shadow and shit like that. I appreciate you all, man. Y'all been dope as fuck. Man, we on our way to 100,000 subscribers. I am highly thinking about, I'm about to be over there and like, give me 10 seconds, cuz for those of you who ain't subscribed, subscribe now. I'm highly thinking about, I'm gonna get together. I'm even holler at Dirty Weather. We gonna put together something special for when we hit the 100,000. I'm thinking of sending somebody with me and the crew when we go to Puerto Rico or when we go to Reno in June. So y'all let me know in the comments. Make sure you got those notification bells on, and I'm gonna listen to y'all. What y'all think? When we hit 100,000 subs, should we give away $500? Should we put somebody on the plane with us? Whoever it is, you for sure got to be subscribed to the channel. Make sure that you put your name in there and everything like that. We already done gave away a fucking a PS5. I don't play video games. That was at random. So let me know what y'all think. Fly somebody out there to Puerto Rico, fly them out to the biggest, smallest city on earth, or just give them some money. But we thinking about highly doing a giveaway at 100,000 subs. We are on our way very quickly. We're at 77,000 subscribers right now. Well, at 77.1 subscribers. But whatever, man. I appreciate you all. And we gone. I'm going to catch y'all over there at AK Shit. If y'all fucking with me from this channel going to AK Shit, leave a pair of eyes and say Seti Nash in the building. Seti Nash and the Visionaries, or the Visionaries and Seti Nash. But to the crew, that's the truth. With the Visionaries. Fuck the haters.